Save room for my love. Save room for a moment to be with me. Well, let's get into our story today because it's the only thing I feel like talking about at this point. Tomorrow, like I said, we got Valentine's Day, and then also we have so much going on over the weekend. We got dates on Final Fantasy 7 remake or rebirth rather. We have a lot going on. This weekend is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, and it's a week of love. It is what it is. But so I don't know if y'all have heard of rapper what the girl name is. Dank DeMoss. Dank DeMoss is let me hide that. It's about me. Dank DeMoss, she's a a plus size rapper. Okay. And the reason that we know that she's a plus size rapper is because during her the okay, she went viral. She went viral because she ordered a lift. The lift was like a regular, like a just a regular sedan, and the lift that she had wanted to get, the lift driver said that she was too big to get into it. Um, so this is kind of what she looks like in a sense, I guess. I'll play the whole everything, but yeah, the Lyft driver refused her service because like, yo, man, my car. Now it's been reported that she's over 450 pounds. I might be wrong on that. I don't need nobody suing me. But that's what they're saying at this point in time. So they're saying that she is plus size rapper and like, she tried to get into this lift and it's the man was like, I can't, this is not just my job. Like I still got to do my regular 9 to 5 stuff, my everyday stuff that I have to do, like take my kids to school, go to the grocery store. Like I have to still preserve my car, even though my car is being used as a form of transportation for other people in a way to make me money. I still have to preserve it because I got other things to do with it. So she sued Lyft, and it is what it is. So now she goes on a Breakfast Club after going on this lawsuit, and let's see what happened when she went on the Breakfast Club.
Good morning. What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi,
How are you?
Stormy? How you doing?
Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
So 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 she sat in the seat that was given to her. She sat in the seat that was given to her. Okay.
This the only seat y'all got?
Hmm.
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something?
Is she already little? Sure.
So it would appear that even Charlemagne assisted in this, that they would bring in a part of a sectional. Sectional is a sectional for a reason. They brought in a section
That's what I'm talking about.
of a.
Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go.
These are the accommodations that she felt like she needed.
Oh. Good morning. What's going on?
So
Nice
let's
to
watch
meet
this
you.
again,
Hi,
just
how are
you?
one more time.
Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something?
Can we go back to Charlemagne real quick? What do you do?
A bigger.
What you want? What you need?
Hold on,
A
hold on.
bigger. Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
He immediately went
A bigger
to
chair or
look for
something?
options.
She already little. Sure. We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go. Oh. Good morning. What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi,
How are you?
Stormy? How you doing?
Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something?
Is she already little? Sure. We had
Okay. Alrighty. You can go ahead and. Huh. Accommodations. Can we talk about accommodations? Because I want to talk about real accommodation. I mean, not real accommodations. I guess there's supposed to be there's accommodation. Accommodation is for anybody. Like if you are first floor seats at the Pacer game, if you're first floor state or courtside seats at a Laker game, there's accommodations. You're supposed to get certain privileges for doing things because in that particular situation, because of the amount of money that you make and the amount of money that you pay for these particular seats. Because yes, I can be that type of nigga that be up there. I done bought two tickets for $98 a piece, and we up in the nosebleeds. The accommodations that I'm expecting, not many. The accommodations that I'm expecting at a Pacers Laker game when I'm at now, you know I need to now y'all know y'all need to do better than that when it come to this. But when I'm at the Pacer game, I just know that my accommodation was I get to watch the game and sit down. Okay. When you pay a certain amount of money at the Staples Center, you are owed a certain amount of accommodation. Um, when you are handicapped, like your legs don't work, can't stand up straight, something to that effect, you are owed an accommodation. I believe that to be true, right, Gotti? I believe that if I pay for my dog, Gotti, or BG, whichever one, I believe that you're owed a certain amount of an accommodation. Like my dog should be make sure that he has water and food during the flight. If it's a 3 hour flight and I pay for my dog to fly with me to LAX, I believe that he should have a certain amount of accommodation. The dog did not ask to be here. If I pay for a seat, I pay for a seat and I'm supposed to get the accommodation that come with that. When has obesity, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but when has obesity, I'm not even gonna say that. Damn obesity. Something that is within your control. When has that become an accommodation? When do we have to accommodate for something that is within your control? That's my question. If something is within my control and I let it get out of control, I'll talk to you about something. I know somebody, I've known people in this world that have had man, I understand, ladies, it's a struggle, but I understand that there are people in this world that have had kids, and sometimes the weight and all that. You don't understand. You don't get all that. You don't know how your body's going to react to having a human being. I get all that. I get all that. So people take the option to either go to the gym or you go get surgery done. Now I've seen people that have these surgeries done that are trying to, you know what I mean? They want to be slimmer. They get their stomachs cut in half or a fourth of it. I ain't seen nobody stop eating yet. Wasn't that the initial issue? Was it the eating? I've seen that happen. I've seen people that have gotten surgeries to reduce their weight. They went and did the things that they need to do to reduce their weight, but instead of adhering to the things because you wanted to reduce the weight, you still keep on eating like a champion. You still keep on eating like a gladiator. So why are you supposed to accommodate that? These are choices. We play Grand Theft Auto. I play Grand Theft Auto plenty of times. I know that I have a choice. I can keep on eating at the burger joint and then not exercise and run or do nothing like that. I can keep on just eating at that and I become more obese and more obese and obese. Or I can choose to be athletic build and run, eat, get my stamina up, but still choose to run and do all those type of things instead of just sit there. There's a choice that you get to make. So why do we make accommodations for choices, especially from things that are within our control? From a physicality standpoint, it is me. I'm 6'2". I could be 230 pounds, 6'2", and I have a whole different physique than what you see today. I can. Or I can live how I'm living and just have the physique that I have today too. Or I could be 6'2", 330 pounds. If I choose those things. Why are we making accommodations for choices? We make accommodations for people, man. I feel bad for people that can't stand up to say that I'm this tall to ride. I feel bad for people that don't have a choice because they were born a certain way to where they cannot walk because of the way that their bones decided that they want, not because of the person was like, oh, I just want to wake up one day and my bones and my joints and all that type of stuff are not going to work. I'm just gonna they're just gonna grow how they grow. There's people in this world that don't have a choice. But when you have a choice in this situation, this is this is arrogant. This is arrogant. I am what I am and I deserve all the accommodations. Y'all need to make this shit happen. And what we're seeing here, if you don't mind, I'll show it again. Let us pull up a couch for you. I deserve accommodations. Your choice isn't supposed to make everybody else choose what they do. You can't punk and bully people into thinking stuff because of your choices. That's not cool. Man, and I'll bring this out. Maybe this is something that just touched me. Bust downs, whores, all that type of stuff. I've seen bust downs and whores stand up for bust downs and whores before. I've seen it. Who are you to call people whores just because they choose? What about a dude if he has sex with 5 women in one day? What does that make him? I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But what about a woman that chooses to have 5 or 6 dudes that, because let's talk about it. Women have the choice. Men have to ask. They need permission to do what they do. But women can just say, yes, I would love for 5 or 6 dudes to have sex with me today. And we've seen this happen where women have sex with 1,000 people in one day, trying to set records. That's your choice. And now you have a breakdown. That was your choice. Because at the end of the day, you have the power in that situation. Just like in the situation of obesity, you have the power. Nobody's making anybody do anything. When it comes to physicality, nobody makes you do anything. Gun to your head. Yes, we understand that. But what you decide to do on an everyday basis, yeah, I understand genetics. I don't give a fuck about that because you can change that. I can't change how tall I am. I can't change how. No, I just can't change how tall I am. That's pretty much the only thing physically. Oh, I can't change how much hair is on my head, but I can do some things to mask that. Just like people can do some things to mask what they got going on with their obesity. I'm not trying to be wrong here, and I'm not trying to be right. I'm just trying to just say, studies show that self-approved. That's all I say on here. I'm gonna leave it at that on this one. But y'all know the deal. I'm Unico Williams on YouTube. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I appreciate when y'all do that because it just means so much when you do it. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Got my friends, the Blur Cartel. I got Zelmay out here. I got Afro Kami. I got the waifus. We all out here. So just make sure that y'all follow us. We just a whole bunch of brothers and sisters. We look at the world how we look at the world. And that just happens to be how I look at the world. And this right here, I just feel like, why am I accommodating you? This is something that is within your control. I can't control if I'm black. I can't control how tall I am. I can't control a myriad of things. But I know I can control. There's a lot I can control. So, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into another episode. Do you hear me? With Unico Williams. I holla.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.